morning, my patriots. How you guys doing? Welcome to another edition of, you guessed it, Joel's News and Views, conservative news and views. Alright? One of the most exclusive, straight to the point, conservative channels in the business. If it's your first time tuning in, do me a favor, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell up top. Please like and share. Please like and share. So there's a couple of things I want to address before I jump into my thing, because I have to address these things first part of the stream. First thing I want to address is to thank everyone for the donations last night for Fredo's stream. I appreciate that. That really melt my heart to see that everybody is on board for me trying to get to 1,000 a month on the platform. We're trying to do that so we can start doing major updates. That $1,000, the first thing it's going to is I'm upgrading equipment for this phone, so that way we can be able to give you the good extreme content that you guys love and adore. Second thing that I also want to address is that I appreciate everyone's support when it came to me doing the report on the young man that did the school that committed the horrendous school shooting in Michigan yesterday. My heart still goes out to the 3 students that lost their lives and the students that experienced this trauma. It really hurts my heart to have to think about that. That could have been my child. That could have been any of my viewers' children. Or if it is one of my viewers' children that are seeing this, again, my heart goes out to you, because nobody needs to experience that type of anxiety to where they're not safe at school. I mean, no kid should suffer that. Alright, so I have covered everything I wanted to cover on the general situation. Let's see. Give me one moment here. Pull over. I gotta make sure that my kid gave me my stuff so I can. Alright, y'all, give me one moment. I gotta call my son. Hold on. Sorry about that. I had to call my son for a moment. He had got my cards. So, you know how that is with young people. But anyway, getting back to what I was saying. This was a tragic situation. I don't think no parent should experience that, okay? No parent. Ain't no think I know. No parent should experience that. So, again, my heart goes out to the victims. So, let's get on to the whole... I want to say this woman's name right, Ghislaine Maxwell. So, if y'all haven't heard or been under a rock, Ghislaine, I want to make sure I got her name pronounced right. Maxwell is the woman who has been linked to being an intimate partner, allegedly supposed to be Epstein's fiance. Some say just his assistant madam or whatever have you, whatever her role was. We do know that she was with Epstein, okay? She's a British socialite. Her father, it's been rumored and it's been proven in documentaries that or association. I really feel like this woman really was involved. The proof is in the pudding. We all know from documentaries, from past history, that men have always used women to get girls to comply with what they got going on. It's been a historical fact. Now, what makes Epstein's case so unique is because he used girls that came from good families. Okay, we're talking about high-end middle class to, high-class young ladies to do his bidding. All right, to violate them. And that is very disturbing how he went across and did this. Now, somebody's got to pay. Somebody has to pay. What's going on, Laura? And Ghislaine Maxwell is going to pay. They're going to make an example out of this woman. Her British socialite status, all that doesn't matter, because Epstein took secrets with him. All right, now they said apparent suicide, but y'all know we've always said has suspect otherwise, which I should have done a Patreon on that, but I never did. But at the end of the day, we already know this woman was just as involved as he was. Because think about this. How do you get a large amount of girls to be that comfortable with you and you are an older looking man? Because you gotta remember, Epstein looked to be about 40-something years old at the time. All right? So you know that in some cases, just running up on these little girls by himself, even with the money he had, comes off as creep status. So you know he had to have a woman there, like a mother figure, to make these girls feel comfortable to do the things they're doing. So you know that there was some grooming involved and she was a part of it. I mean, documentations don't lie. Now, we've all have seen some strange stuff going on too since the start of this case. We've seen a lot of people in high positions stepping down, backing away. I don't know if it's related or not, but I'm like my boy Jericho Green say, that don't seem right. But if you look at the documentary, Ghislaine was more involved, and this was to Ghislaine Maxwell. She wasn't in love with Epstein like they're trying to portray, like she was taken advantage of by this man because of her love for him. No. This was always a business situation. Always. Epstein had connections with her dad. Her dad loved Epstein. Jeffrey was that dude to her dad. He was like a son almost. So with that being said, this was, to me, a business deal from the start. This wasn't no relationship. This was a business situation. She was just a cover girl. Because nobody is going to be comfortable with a 40, 50 plus year old man chilling with teenage girls like that. Who's going to be cool with that? Nobody in their right mind. I don't care how much money you got. And you already know that this was a business transaction, because if you look at the documentary, the reason why he never got caught, or he was, nobody never got on him like that, because Jeffrey always had people in his back pocket. I mean, look at how he was in Palm Beach, Florida, where he was at. This cat was paying the cops large sum of money to their fund. Now, I know a lot of people say, I told you the cops is dirty, and you be talking about back to blue. All right. I never said cops were squeaky clean. No one says that. There's some bad cops out there. But we also know, too, that if you donate to an organization, that's i.e. if I got some fucked up shit going on at a college, but I'm donating money to the college, but I'm recruiting kids to do college kids to do my fucked up biddings, the college is gonna be hesitant to jump and find out what I got going on because I'm supporting a fund that's important to them, right? So that's what Jeffrey did for a while. Jeffrey used his money and influence to throw people off his trail. So people suspected it. People probably even knew it. But somebody throwing money at you all the damn time, and you know how the world works. Everybody love that greenback. Hey, hey, that's the new moral thing, right? But what made him run out is because people got tired of accepting that greenback and coming back with people making noise. Now, this woman's defense team is trying to say, well, these victims were 17, it was of age based upon the state laws. And then they're also trying to say, well, you know, a couple of them already got settlements from Epstein's large family estate, you know. So they're trying to play that game. My thoughts on that, who gives a shit about that? People is not gonna worry about no funding or what they got. The victims deserved it. Okay, they got brutalized. All right, you know, people don't understand that when you're that young and you're trusting adults like Epstein in the game, and they're telling you that this is okay, this is safe. You're supposed to go in there and do a simple massage, but the massage turns into a degrading session where you feel like you're trying out or casting for a slot for OnlyFans and you're underage. Yes, that's traumatizing. That messes up a person's ability to be in a normal relationship. These girls are scarred for life. They'll never be able to carry on a normal relationship with a dude. Think about that. Or anybody. You know, think about what they have to remember. Every time they take their clothes off in front of somebody, that's flashbacks. That's anxiety. And that's just with their mate, because they're grown now. I mean, people don't understand that. You know, and me being a survivor of being violated as a child, I still have flashbacks of what I went through from time to time. I have to shake it off. And I'm grown. I'm almost 40 years old. So people don't understand this shit. This shit is really deeper than what it is, all right? So, yes, Ghislaine Maxwell need to pay. Now, I ain't forgot about the story. I'm going to cover it. But I also have to cover other situations that's going on in America. Shout out to Rapper 10,000, one of the realest my dudes on here. This is a request for him, because he been like, yo, man, what about you talking about this Ghislaine case? I got you, dog. I'm going to talk about it. You know me, you rock like that. I ain't forgot about this case. But I also had to talk about other pertinent situations that's going on in America, because we already see violence is all at an all-time high, you know. And I have to talk about some more stories that I just came across today. But, you know, I'm in the fight. I got y'all. Like I said before, this is one of the realest conservative channels you're going to find. I talk about it all. Politics, crime. Only thing I don't talk about this channel is sports. And speaking of that, subscribe to my sports channel if you want to hear about real sports, real situations in sports. You know, subscribe to my sports channel, All American News Network. I don't really talk about politics over there except for when it pertains to the situation of the woke trying to make it more political than what it is. Then I speak up, or I talk about all American stories that makes you feel good to be an American. So I need to get 6 more subscribers so I can start streaming live over there. Okay, I need 6 more subscribers. All American News Network. You'll see the All American News Network black, gray, and red logo with the sports of the American flag with all of the players behind it. I need y'all to get over there and subscribe so we can get me to where I can stream with no problem. Now, they just released the names of the victims this morning that were killed. I will try to go further into that, give y'all more details about that. Like I said before, I've really been trying to do some more research on these videos, trying to give y'all better content, because that's what I'm about. I'm about trying to make sure that y'all get all that. Yeah, thank you, Laura. Shout out to Laura. Laura has been one of my trusted members. Y'all get in my membership and join with YouTube. Or if you can't do that, be a member of my Patreon. Like I said before, that Patreon is where it's at. I can make videos over there and talk my noise. Or either that, join my locals, or join my OnlyFans. I'm probably gonna get my OnlyFans popping, because maybe I could get more on OnlyFans. Okay, OnlyFans, there'll be me talking my smack about what's going on with politics, more intimate, graphic situations and stuff like that. So no, I'm not gonna be doing no sexual content over there. That's not what I'm doing. So any of y'all women that's attracted to me, that's not going down. My wife will kill me. That's not going down. Hell to the knob. Not going down. Mrs. Davis would murder me. But yeah, guys, this is what's going on in the Ghislaine Maxwell case. To sum it all up, they're trying not to hold her accountable. They're trying to make it where she's the victim too. And I hate when they do that. Especially when the evidence proves that she is not a victim. She is a perpetrator. She is a predator. Because what woman can be comfortable with telling a young girl to go and meet a grown man, a rusty grown man, as my great grandma would put it, because he got rust on him because he's in his 40s. And he's sitting there with nothing but a towel on, and he wants you to massage him. That to me spells creepiness / everything of a nightmare that could really tarnish a young lady. But see, this has been going on for a long time though. I try to tell people that. This has been going on for a long time. The Epsteins that y'all seeing now, this has been going on for years. This been going, man, let me tell y'all some stories. Story time with the man, the myth, the legend, baby. When I was growing up in the PJs, man, aka the projects, I remember young girls in high school. I'm talking about girls in 9th grade, 10th grade, 11th grade, getting picked up. I mean, we was 12th graders get picked up too. We already know that. But I'm talking about the younger ones. The ones 9th through 11. get picked up by grown-ass men after school and dropped off even in the morning. Super grown men. And they talk about, that's my baby, that's my boo, that's my dude. And they be paying these girls money to do all kinds of things on them. I mean, this is facts. I seen it all the time, bro. I heard stories. Even these old heads that were doing that to these young girls brag about it in the streets like it was nothing. Yeah. You know, 24-year-old men, 23-year-old men bragging about, because I'm young, I don't know no better. You know, you think that's the norm when you in the PJs, because you always was programmed that if a girl go out here and be with a guy that age at 14, 15, and 16 years old in the hood, that's considered being a fast ass. She a fast ass girl. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, she wasn't a fast ass. It was because she was literally in a situation where she was taken advantage of, because she ain't had no guidance. And a lot of these girls didn't have no daddy at the house. In fact, all of them didn't. They were single. They were raised by single mothers that were working one job that's like 12 hours long, or two jobs that was 16 hours long combined. So think about that. Your mama working two jobs. You know, she ain't really to monitor you like that. And then you got the internet that exploded too. The internet exposed a lot of this shit and saw a lot of these girls up in these situations. So growing up, man, I seen that shit and it was terrible. I mean, I've seen grown men rocking with these girls like they were grown women, paying them money, everything. I even seen one go as far as beat up a kid, another young boy, because he thought the young boy was going to move in on this girl. I seen this shit. Beat up a classmate of mine till he was black and blue. This shit's real, man. Like that shit, that lifestyle is real. You know, that's just what we seen in the stand. That's normal. You know, y'all heard about my man, shout out to AK Nation. He talk about this. You know, that's what we see. You know, you see a young girl with this older dude, you already know what time it is. Oh, okay. She getting paid. You know, he got that paper. And so it inspired us young dudes that's in the street to hustle so we can get her. And then when they see we got paper, now she done jumped off his shit and going with us, because we're her age bracket and we got paper. I mean, it sounds so sick, but that's just how it was. Real talk. But when you become an adult and, you know, you get a wife and kids and stuff like that, you start to notice, oh yeah, this shit here, and this ain't it. This ain't the move, Jack. I mean, it is, man. It is. Anyway, y'all please hit the like button. Please share this. Please get in the comment section. I want y'all to tell me as well, because we need to get the algorithm. Let's get these videos up, y'all, guys. Let's try to get these videos and the videos I'm making this week. Let's try to get them across the 150 view cross line, okay? You know, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to make sure these videos get across 150 plus views. I'm trying to clock 200 average, so that way we can keep my name in the algorithm. All right, so let's do that. Oh, it is. It's going to be safe travels. Watch out for the community board today. I'll be posting a lot of stories that's coming out. I will update you as I go along with what I find out about the case of this kid shooting up the school. Let's see what else. I am going to bring y'all another story that's tragic in my area today, in my state. I just found that out this morning. There's a lot of shit, man. Like, it's getting to be so bad, you can't keep up with none of this. Like, you just can't. So, please like, share, subscribe, y'all. I'm out.